The center, 7-foot even, number 20.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Harris is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. And for the Wizards, Sarr out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's George. Then it's Trae Young. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now, here's Fox.
I got him.
The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Fox against Young. On the wing, Davis. Let's go. Money from the wing.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Castle. Fox with it. Good defensive work there by Young.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
That one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. And here is Fox. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Count the basket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Bounce pass Young. Here's Sarr. Now Young. Beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Just so much pressure on Wemby at all times, but he keeps his cool and gets it done.
Young passes to Sarr. Now George. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Davis, the second chance effort. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And stolen by Sarr. George against Castle. Young in the corner. Nice ball movement by Washington. George, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Castle finds Fox. Out to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. And Davis sends it back.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. George dishes to Davis. Young left side from outside the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Young's got 6.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass would normally knock those down.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Swiped away. It's Young on the wing. Right side Davis. From the arc. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 5 points in the game.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Here's Fox. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5. So it's Washington now. They lead by 4. And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
And the Spurs with possession. Following the three-pointer by Washington. To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Wizards leading by 5. George up top. Castle covering. Young taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Spurs trail by 7. Outside, Fox. Harris outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Davis. And the basket by Harris.
And you just got to respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Outside, George. Back to Young. Fox with the steal. Castle against George. A pass to Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. The first free throw is good.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
A different look now for San Antonio. Champagne's checked in, and it's Harper in for Castle. And both free throws good for Davis. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Wizards making a switch here. Koulibaly's checked in. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Harper. Back to Fox. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Carlton Carrington's checked in for Young. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. The 3 from Johnson. Wembanyama with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. It's stolen by Johnson. Carrington up top. Pass to Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 3. The shot from the low post is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Washington.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
That one drops. He ties it up. De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Lets a floater go. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Brian Keefe had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Champagnie. Nothing on the board. San Antonio again missing. Harper against Johnson. Pass to Carrington. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Fox, no good. Washington's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Spurs shooting 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Here's Harper, and Harper slams it in.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson, so dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Washington trailing. Ayton a screen on Fox. Tries it from 19. Good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Johnson. Wembanyama, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Kenneth Fox slamming it down.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
And here is Johnson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's San Antonio up by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. And there's Harper. Then it's Luke Cornett. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. Here's Cornett following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 2.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
Davis surveying the floor. Back to Carrington. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. Riley can't hit. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Harper. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Richard, after winning Rookie of the Year, expectations are high for Stephon Castle.
He's got great two-way potential and the work ethic to meet that potential. He showed a lot of growth just in his first season.
And Ayton throws it down.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
Harper the pass to Cornette. Now here's Vassell. Here's Castle. Scoreless thus far. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Davis. Now Johnson. Here's Ayton. Covered by Vassell. Here's Riley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio leading. Now, here's Vassell. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Pass to Davis, and here is Johnson. Davis with a screen on Castle. Davis using his size.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards. Castle against Koulibaly. Now Castle. Still without a basket. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Wizards trailed by 3. Johnson outside. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Wizards making a switch here. Young's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox, he's checked in for Harper. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
High-intensity play from Davis, getting it to go through the foul. Nice little and one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
for Washington.
One shot.
Anthony Davis. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
Here's Champagnie. Outside, Fox. Over Young. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Loads it up for Davis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 15 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Johnson. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 13-5 run. On the wing, Johnson. Castle covering. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Here's Johnson. Young outside. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Yes!
And it's a 5-point Washington lead.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound, Washington. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson with it. Young sets a screen for Johnson. Pass to Ayton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Fox passes to Vassell. Back to Fox. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 18.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Young against Fox. Here's Riley. Off target from three-point range. Spurs trail by 4. Castle with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Champagnie. Cornet with it. Johnson on him. With his first shot attempt. The rebound by Young. The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. For the 3. And no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And taken away by Johnson. Young finds Johnson. Count it. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Here's Fox. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
So it's the Spurs now, trailing here by 8. Fox with it, and Young picks him up defensively. They set the screen. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Washington has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Cornette following the basket by Trae Young. Cornette kicks to Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Fox, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Fox against Young. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this guy can light up the night with his scoring. Hard for the defense to contain Young.
Spurs trail by 10. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Here's Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And here are the Spurs. And the layup is good. 22 points for De'Aaron Fox.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
.46 seconds left in the first half. Back to Young. Pass to Riley. Now here is George. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Castle. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Harris. 3-pointer. Riley grabs the miss. Riley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kawhi. And again, Washington no good. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Trae Young is out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Alexander Sarr. Then there's Davis. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now here is Davis. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land, Vassell grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's George, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Davis against Harris. And it's Davis missing. Spurs trail by 6. And this is the second full season for Brian Keefe as head coach of the Wizards.
Even in a rebuild, setting culture matters. Keefe's approach, accountability, teaching, and no shortcuts.
And the Wizards with possession following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Pass to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fox passes to Vassell. Now Wembanyama, covered by Sarr. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vassell. And the three off target. Wizards leading by 8. And Young kicks to Davis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Young from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Castle. Still yet to score. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And so George will bring it up for Washington. 6-point game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Kawhi. The Wizards with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Castle misses. Wizards leading by 6. Kawhi, the kick out to Young. Davis setting the pick for Young. Sarr in the post. Guarded by Harris. And Sarr throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Fox passes to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Vassell's got 8.
He's been working on a shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Outside, George. And here's Davis for 3. Bucket! Davis for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Castle against George. Castle sets the screen for Fox. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And that one misses. And Craig with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
That one is no good. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades.
Wembanyama finishing the alley-oop.
You know, the perfect lob partner, Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Washington leading now by 6. Now, here is Young. He's got 17. Left side, Davis. That one falls. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Castle. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Wembanyama. Over Sarr. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Riley's checked in for the Wizards. Johnson comes in for George. Spurs also with the sub. Champagne's checked in. Davis, the pass to Riley. Johnson outside. Davis dishes to Young. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Spurs. The wide open look here for Fox. Off target with his three. Washington leading now by 6. Pass to Davis. Young outside. Sarr sets the screen for Young. The Wizards with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now here is Harris. Outside, Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama going to town inside.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Wizards shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Gasol against Johnson. Offline from the top of the key. Spurs trail by 4. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 24 points.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Washington's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Johnson finds Young. Back to Johnson. There's the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Fox has it in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Riley. Trying to end the drought. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
It's good.
Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Harris outside. Back to Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Castle misses. Washington leading now by 4. Riley passes it to Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Castle. Clock at 6. On the wing, Johnson. Castle covering.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Harris passes to Fox. San Antonio again missing. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So for the Wizards, Ayton, he's checked in for Sarr. Koulibaly comes in for Davis. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for Young. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Harris. And it's Harper in for Fox. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. Right side, Harper.
Get the perimeter.
Pass to Johnson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Wizards leading by 4. Here is Riley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Castle. Good work defensively by Johnson. The Wizards shooting here about 46% for the game. Carrington misses the 3. Spurs trail by 6. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first 2 points.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Washington shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And for the Spurs, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Launches a 3. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Wizards lead by 4. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. They've got Harper, also Fox out there. Luke Cornett is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. Count it, good. Fox has got 26.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The Wizards with the lead. Pass to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Harper. Johnson surveying the floor. Now Carrington. No good with the triple. Vassell against Riley. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Johnson. Here's Carrington. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now Ayton. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
So it's the Spurs now. Outside, Fox.
Switch.
Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Koulibaly. Here is Riley. High post, Davis. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vassell. The kick out to Fox. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Washington leading now by 4. Here is Riley. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. For the Wizards, Johnson comes in for Ayton. Young is subbed in for Carlton Carrington. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Vassell with it. Washington with the rebound.
That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
Vassell against Coulibaly. Johnson, a wide open look, drills it from outside. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Young with the steal. Down low, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Here's Fox. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Will it go? And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Young in the corner. From deep three-point land. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. To the inside. Johnson over to help. And it's good. 2 points.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 19 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Spurs trail by 9. Vassell outside. Six on the shot clock. From the wing. Washington with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shot on the wing. Rebound San Antonio. Fox with it. Picked up by Davis. Fox, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And here's Young from the arc. And it's Harper with the rebound. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Vassell. There's the pick. There's the triple. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Johnson. And another miss by Washington. San Antonio's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Young finds Coulibaly. Davis setting the pick for Coulibaly. Floats one. That shot, no good. Spurs trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. So, the pass to Young. Outside, Davis. And stolen by Harris. In the corner, Castle with it. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
Wizards leading by 5. And here's Young. Shoots over Fox. Young's shot is good. Young's got 21.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Davis pulls it down. Wizards leading by 7. Castle pulls it down. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fox! Great pursuit! Got the second chance bucket.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Now Davis. Oh, what a use of the baby hook!
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Fox against Young. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded, and it misses. Wizards have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Here's Young. Now George. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Sarr sets the screen for Davis. He drills the 3.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Fox fires. Misses the 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Wizards.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Now Sarr. Kawhi, covered by Vassell. Harris against George. Now Fox. Raises up. Sinks the big jumper. Bang! It's good!
Tobias Harris.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this
Thanks
win?
for coming out to support.
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Tim Hardaway is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Milwaukee, Khalil Ware out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
So Miami wins the tip. Now here's Mitchell. Wiggins for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Here's Rollins, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Ware. Now here's Kuzma. Hero for 3. And he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. Ware covers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Khalil Ware.
I don't know any coach who wouldn't love to have a Bam Adebayo. His versatility and commitment to the game are just outstanding.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
No, B.A., it's actually Edris. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Now here's Hero. From the wing, the rebound by Wiggins.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Kuzma with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Kuzma, the pass to Rollins. Now Hero. Goes up on the wing. And it's in. Off the glass. Hero's got 5 points.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
Mitchell finds Hardaway. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Hero on the wing. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Rollins. And here's Hero. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Bucks trail by 4. Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Wiggins outside. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Jaquez with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hero on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Hero no good. Heat leading by 6. Antetokounmpo outside. kept it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Bucks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Kuzma outside. To win the drought. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen. Kuzma against Wiggins from 12 feet. It's Kuzma with the miss. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo outside. Adebayo a screen on Jaquez. Here's Antetokounmpo. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 8. Kuzma outside. Where the screen? Pass to Hero. From the arc. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Miami. Here's Wiggins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hero. And a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 7.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Six to shoot. And there's the rejection. Kuzma outside. Here's Rollins. No made baskets yet. Back to Kuzma. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Jaquez. And again, no good by Miami. Bucks trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Kuzma. Now where? Here's Rollins. And it's all from 3-point range. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo from long range. The shot misses. Well, the Bucks shooting just 21% in the first quarter.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Mitchell. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks with some changes. Karis LeVert comes in for Jaquez. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Smith passes to Portis. Miami moving it around to stop the drought. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Hero outside. Porter a screen. Pass to Kuzma. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists. But last year, I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. B.A., back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Larson. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. That one goes. Count it.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Hero outside. Porter the pass to Hero. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Miami leading by 4. Smith outside. Here's Larson. And here's Portis. Ware covers. Pass to Larson. Now here's Smith. The three. No good that time. Kuzma with the ball. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Bobby Portis out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Smith. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Larson in at the 2. Now here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Pass to Larson. The 3 is up. Nance pulls down the board. The Bucks trail. Here's Jang. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Portis with a screen on LeVert. And here's Portis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Portis has got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Larson, back to Smith, out to Portis, shoots over Nance. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Porter looks it over. Here's Jang. No good from outside. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on LeVert. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Smith. No points yet. Adebayo, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Trent. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Larson, guarded by Trent. Adebayo, a screen on Trent. Here's Larson. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Smith. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. We'll stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting. Caris LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
Different look for Milwaukee. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jang. Tyler Hero comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. And Miami with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. So it's Miami now. Pass to Smith. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Jaquez. Hero with it. Guarded by Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, this is where Hero can really hurt you. You can't let him shake free in transition.
Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jaquez against Antetokounmpo. Adebayo, a screen on Jaquez. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Bam, doing what he does best.
Well, that's textbook pick and roll basketball. Adebayo just taking what the defense gives him.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's LeVert. Pass to Turner. Here's Rollins. Covered by Smith. Here's Rollins. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Adebayo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Bears checked in for Turner. And Miami with a change here, too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Fontecchio.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's a three-point game. Wiggins against LeVert. Pass to Hero. There's the three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from him.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Nice move. Look at Giannis battling inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. LeVert outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Heat. Smith outside. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. Smith outside. Drains the triple. Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound by the Heat. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Antetokounmpo inside. Looking on where?
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Heat leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. Miami also changing it up. Hardaway's checked in for Adebayo, and Mitchell subbed in for Smith. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Hero. He's got 12. Kuzma for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wiggins outside. The 3 is up. That one is cash from Wiggins.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Hero with it. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Rollins. There, the screen. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 15.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Antetokounmpo finds Hardaway. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rollins. No points so far. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Hero. The 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Guys?
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. The jump hook, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 4. Kuzma with a screen on Hardaway. Hero for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Hero. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rollins passes to Hero. Over Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Hero scanning the floor. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 22.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Mitchell. Now Antetokounmpo. Ware covers. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Rollins. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Rollins has got his first 3 points of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Miami. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
The Bucks trail. We've got Kyle Kuzma. Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. They now take the lead. Kuzma's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love seeing Kuzma rise up and drain the jumper. He doesn't lack confidence in himself.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero against Hardaway. Kuzma outside. Hero outside. 4-3. Rebound Miami.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. Free throws good, Adebayo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Rollins. Now Ware. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. Kicks it to Hero. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the three. Back to Mitchell. Miami moving it around. Takes a three. Wiggins, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Where? That's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Heat have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Antetokounmpo outside. Wiggins looking around. Adebayo sets a screen. And Wiggins with the three. Wiggins got 9 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Ware. Itaquez on the wing. And here's Hero. Fires for three. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Antetokounmpo finds Hardaway. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Hero following the three-point basket by Miami. And he makes it. Hero's got 30.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Outside Hardaway. Adebayo in the post. Ware covers. Adebayo, no good. The Bucks leading by 4. Kuzma outside. Here's Rollins. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiggins against Kuzma. Pass to Hero from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. And the Bucks with the possession here. Kuzma outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Jr. is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
2 on the clock. The lob. Very well done.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Bucks. Leading by 5. This one for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rollins, pounded by Wiggins. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, Hawkes doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Miami moving it around. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's wide left. The Bucks leading by 7. Outside Porter. There's a screen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Rollins. That three's off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That's his third foul so far. A different look for Miami. Fontecchio's checked in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Smith in for Mitchell. Heat trail by 7. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. Smith with a screen on Jaquez. Here goes Giannis. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Heat trail by 8. Inside. Here's Smith. Fontecchio outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Too much Giannis.
And Adebayo's such an excellent passer as a center, finding the open man right there.
Here's Porter. Kuzma outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Shoots from the baseline. Again, the Heat score.
Yeah, the mid-range is not a go-to for Giannis, but he's always looking to expand his game.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Now Porter lets it go from deep. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Fontecchio. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma, right side. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
1:43 left in the third. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Bucks. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rollins passes to Porter. Here's Rollins. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity, they got to show some fight.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Porter against Smith. Porter in the post. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Adebayo. Smith outside. For three. The offensive rebound. Adebayo sets a screen. And he makes it on the layup. Adebayo's got 15 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bucks on top. They're up 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Simone Fontecchio out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Smith, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Pass to Jang. Adebayo against Turner. LeVert outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Larson. He's guarded by Hero. Adebayo a screen on Hero. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's LeVert for 3. Larson with a rebound. Heat shooting at a respectable 49%. Miami moving it around. Portis with it. He's against Jang. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hero on the wing. Down low. Pass to Turner. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
And it's Smith penetrating. And here's Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Hero for 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Heat trail by 7. Pass to Smith. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And again, no good by Miami. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Right side Porter. Here's Jang. Hero outside. And here's Turner from the arc. And Fontecchio pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Smith outside. Pass to Portis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Bears checked in for Jang. The Heat making a switch here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's LeVert. Outside Porter. Pass to Hero. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Now here's Porter. LeVert outside. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Heat trail by 3. To tie it up. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Porter. Turner against Adebayo. Turner, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Adebayo.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
The Bucks shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Turner. Now here's Hero. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's got 36 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Bucks leading by 4. Hero, the pass to Porter. And yep, it's good.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Here's Larson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on LeVert. Outside Adebayo. Back to Fontecchio. Miami moving it around. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. LeVert with the ball. And here's Porter. Going inside, and then Porter with the dunk.
They're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 8. And again, no good by Miami. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Ware. Turner against Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Hero from deep. Larson with a rebound. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
The Bucks leading by 6. Now Turner. Porter outside. There's a screen by Turner. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Yeah, crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
Heat trail by 8. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And some changes here for the Bucks. Jaime Jaquez has checked in for Turner. Kuzma comes in for LeVert. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Banks it home. Big shot.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Rollins. Outside Kuzma. Now Jaquez. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Unloads from 9. Oh, a perfect jumper.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Now here's Hero. 2:39 left in the game. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Heat trail by 4. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Ooh, look at Giannis in the lane. Just overpowering folks.
That's almost unfair. Giannis with the elite handle to get there and the power to brush off the contact.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Unload from 13 feet. Yes, sir!
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Ware. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Falls for Antetokounmpo.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Hero against Hardaway. Outside Kuzma. From downtown. Oh, he can't hit it. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Now Antetokounmpo.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Free throw is good, and that ties this game up. Unable to get the second one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the top.
Kuzma down low. Wiggins on him. Nails it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Now Adebayo. Yes, sir!
Yeah, with the game on the line. Adebayo wants the ball, and he delivers.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. They've led by as many as 11. Hero outside.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Tyler, we know you are never shy. What gives you that confidence to let it fly when the pressure is on?
I like taking the big shot. My teammates, my coaches, they all trust me, put me in the right spots, and sometimes I make a couple big shots here and there.
Well, you give them a reason to trust as well. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyler Hero.